over.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Halo Construct. Today we're going to feature another 3 maps that you guys submitted to us via GameOverStudios.net. So I think we're going to jump straight into the first one. We actually have a pretty good amount of people here this time. Look, we have almost the whole gang except for Jason.
Are you jingling a keychain or something?
Where is Jason?
Sorry, I'll zip up.
He's on the island.
Alright, let's start it up.
Alright,
With a knife
start.
in his chest.
I'm drinking a Coke if you were asking what that jingling sound was.
Why is it
what?
Coke? Why can't it be
How
a
does
Pepsi?
Coke
It's in a
make jingling
tan.
sounds?
It's in a tan.
Why is it jingle? Is it... I can hear that.
Cameron,
What?
don't say it's a Coke. You might lose us valuable
Yeah,
advertising.
you're gonna lose our fans.
Don't do that. We want to sell out again.
Hey, I don't know.
It's
I
a
might like
cola
Pepsi
beverage.
every
What
once
if we
in a
just
while.
killed Pepsi sponsorship right there? They were like, "Oh, we're definitely gonna get." Oh no, they like Coke. Be like,
Pepsi was just about to call us.
Pepsi was just about to call us, dude. I could feel it.
The phone was in their hand.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cameron.
All right, let's see. Let's see what this map is. I don't think any of us have seen this yet.
What?
I'm not
Same.
liking already because of the floating platform here.
I'm seeing a lot of tubes.
Yes, a lot of tubes.
Is this
Way
all-
too many damn tubes.
Okay,
Oh,
so
wow.
it's obviously some
Oh.
sort of space station. It's sort
It's
of.
obviously ass.
It's like
I am seeing quite a few forging mistakes. Probably
And very
because
asinine.
Probably because.
Bumpy floors.
Probably
I
because.
used a big word.
Prob-
Cameron can't talk.
Probably because.
Let's all talk over him.
Oh my God! Probably because there's no locked items on this map. All of them are unlocked. I'm seeing a lot of the glitches that occur. Like do you see where I am?
No.
Oh, I'll look for my tag.
What is the tag
I see.
again?
It's 10.
Ken.
I've been playing with you for like 3.
I don't see a Ken.
Oh my God.
I see a Paul.
There's a long bridge, and it's glitching out because he didn't lock them down. Again, folks, if you're new to the Halo 4 forging, make sure to lock down your items so that they don't.
You know, when I look at this map and everything, the architecture and everything, where it's the placement and everything, it looks pretty neat. Like it has a, I don't know. I just like how it
Shut
is.
the fuck up.
The concept
But-
of it. The concept of it is pretty. Is kind of cool, but
But the thing is that it's so big that it could not be used for more than 8 or more people, pretty much.
yeah.
And
So
it doesn't
no.
seem to have much direction when you go with that.
Yeah, it's very random. It's sort of like that one map that we looked at last episode, where there's a lot of stuff in it, but there's not really an order to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
flow.
I'm still lost at what the fuck this is supposed
Yeah,
to
you
be.
can, I mean, I can sort of say it's a space
It's like a
station,
space station.
just because
sort
it's
of.
in space. So this map is, I mean, the main problem with it is that it doesn't really have any structure. The
We don't know
forge,
what it is.
yeah, it's impossible to tell what it is. It's just lacking order.
I
So,
don't even know if this is a Slayer map, Dominion map. I mean, it's got
Yeah.
Dominion pieces.
but
it's like if a
It's lacking definitive order because I mean you can kind of see where he meant for certain base areas to be and whatnot, but it just doesn't really
yeah,
flow
it's,
well.
it's too big.
it feels half completed.
Yeah, you spread yourself out a little bit too much to where things look incomplete all over the map. So definitely, like we said with the last episode, once you're making a map, make sure you have an idea of what you're making before you make it. It sort of looks like you came in and just started making stuff, and that very rarely works out when it comes to forging. Anyway, let's move on to the next map.
Yes.
So many doors to nowhere.
I give this map a C out of a Z.
I give this map.
I'll give this a gazebo with a clown sitting in it.
Yes.
I give it some bacon tacos. Definitely some bacon tacos.
You
Is that a
can't-
thing?
You can't take
Are
those
those
back,
real?
Cameron.
Actually, it is a thing. It is.
I
real.
want. Where do I get them?
The
Put them
internet.
in my mouth.
Why are we
Back.
talking about men?
Again.
We're doing a fucking show.
Okay.
Hey guys,
Let's talk about
we
men.
got a show going on here. Oh, in
what?
case you didn't notice. This is the same map!
It's a silent film.
This
Is
is
it the
not the
same
same map.
I think it's the same map.
Wait, what? It's not the same map?
Oh my god! It's
What
a
the fuck?
Oh God! This
There
It's
are
raining.
wow, this bridge is broken.
Was it by the same guy?
No. And no way.
No, I like this one. It's a lot more
Oh, there's
Okay,
a
this
way.
one's slightly cleaner.
It's got your levels,
slightly
Cameron.
cleaner. Oh my
You know
god!
how you like
lot
your
cleaner.
levels.
I'm
Okay,
multi-levels.
okay. First of all, I spawned on the outside, and it says this map can hold up to potentially 8 players.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't spawn in the fucking map. There's only 5 of us. This is your basic hamster map, is what it looks like.
Yeah, it's definitely a hamster map. The thing
Space
is-
hamsters.
Space
Hamsters.
hamsters.
A lot of
this
Mass
is,
Effect.
Okay, so put it this way: this is not the forging technique here isn't bad. It's just that it's a little too simple.
Well,
I found a hole to get into.
have you seen the hamster? Have you seen the hamster tubes that are connected with other?
yeah,
hamsters?
I've seen some of those. There are some things that are definitely need to be fixed.
This is one of my big pet peeves.
What's
One of my really big pet peeves. Shit like this
that?
is one of my
Oh,
big
damn.
pet peeves.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Oh.
Yeah, that's also another one.
that's
Holy
no.
shit, dude! You really dropped the fucking ball on that one.
Yeah, you can't get away with shit like that. I'm sorry, because you can't, your character. I mean, it might not seem like it affects gameplay, but literally you can't get up this level without jumping,
That's
and
the
also
same
you
over
can get
here.
stuck in it. So
yeah, well, obviously it's a symmetrical map. It would have to be the same over here.
Well,
I
Well,
mean,
it's actually closer over here.
honestly, what these vents, these little telescoping vents, were made for were sort of like gravity boosts. So what you could have done is taken this ramp out, put a low gravity zone or an opposite gravity zone in here, so that players could just jump up. But again,
work.
even that's a little simple.
But yeah, Cameron, as of now, you still have to jump up.
yeah, I also noticed that too. Is there's no cover on this map either.
No, it's just
Except
Yeah,
on the
what
very
I
top
think
one.
this is, it's a really good start for a basis of another map.
Yeah, it could be used as a part of a map, but also I think if you were going to use it as a part of a map, some things would need to be changed. Hold on.
I'm ready to a new map.
Wait.
This map's ass.
Where are you going, Cameron?
I don't like this map.
What are you?
There's yeah, that's also a big problem. You've only used 10% of the budget.
Oh dear.
That's not good.
Fill it with golf balls.
Yeah,
And balls.
you have a whole budget there for a reason. I mean, granted, there are a few types of maps out there that you don't need to use the whole budget on. Mostly that's for specific sorts of mini games. If nothing else, though, if you have extra budget, put it into decoration. There's no reason to not use any of the budget.
Unfortunately,
Apparently, this is also built for flood.
I could sort of see that, but
It would
But
definitely.
there's no flood spawner.
yeah, that's the thing, is the spawning is not done at all, really. So you definitely need to work on spawning. The forge technique, your forge technique is not bad. Actually, there's some parts in here that look pretty cool. But you definitely need to use the whole budget. Definitely need to learn how to work spawning for different game types as well.
And the fucking ramps. The ramps.
And make sure you're...
Why do the ramps bother you so much?
Because they're not even attached to the fucking building.
And
you could have used the budget to phase 2 together. You know,
Expletive.
All right.
Shit,
okay.
shit,
Whoa.
shit.
I kind
just
of
edit it down so that only you hear is the
Okay, back to this map.
the censored.
Back to this map.
Shut the
Back
fuck
to
up.
this map.
It's
decent.
pretty.
pretty.
It
It
is
is
actually.
pretty. It's decent. But it's not amazing.
Yeah, it's actually kind of. I mean, not, like Wolf said, it actually is pretty pretty.
This is
Wait,
one of the
hold on.
first that are really good actually that have been submitted to us.
Yeah, we
I almost expect to see Sonic the Hedgehog or Ratchet and
the
Clank run
graphics-
across the screen.
Did the map just glitch, or is there 2 mantises over here and only one on the other side?
Manti. It's actually kind of a cool concept. There's actually a pretty cool layout to it. It might be a little bit too open, I'm thinking.
Really too open.
It's because when you spawn on most of these spawns, especially, you can see almost every other spawn on the map. It's kind of open.
It's really open, not kind of open.
Yeah, it
Wait.
is pretty open.
There's a scorpion. Why would you?
Is there really a scorpion?
And
There's
there's
a
a wraith.
scorpion.
Wait, where? Stop.
There's
Spawns
right
over
here.
here.
Wolf, stop.
Near the
Scorpion
minefield.
spawns right here, and the wraith spawn is on the opposite corner.
Well, they might not work.
That would actually be really bad for whatever
Look at all
team has
the
the
trip
raid.
mines, though.
Because that's
this
just
is
a
way
be a-
too small
like
for
a
that.
shot
They are.
scorpion.
The thing is that those things don't always activate, so
Yeah.
they could just be there for decoration.
Oh, there's the sword in the middle.
Yeah,
That's
I hadn't realized that all the trip mines. Those aren't really.
Like
I didn't
those
see the trip lines on the over it.
building vehicle things, those only work during Dominion.
No, that's incorrect.
Really?
They work in other game types. Yes. They have to be set to a specific team, and then as well as specific game mode. So you could set up a turret and say, for
Only
blue team during Team Slayer, and then if you're playing Team Slayer on blue team, you can actually activate.
There is a Banshee here.
Well, and this
Yeah,
is
it's
set
up
up
here.
for Dominion, so
2 banshees both sides. They seem to have spawns around them.
It's
Hill
a
thing.
cool
Oh,
it's a
man.
cool sort of layout. It's just that it needs some work. It's a little too open. Definitely, you could probably take away some of the aesthetics, or maybe even some of these levels. Are some portions that you could probably delete. Primarily with that upper portion there. That's the only thing that seems a little out of place.
I don't know. I
Also,
think most of the map
like
fits
upper
well.
portion.
It's just that
I
it
think the
really
upper
needs
portion
a
would
lot
own the
more in
map.
the middle.
Why are we talking over each other?
I don't know.
Because
that
we want our
happens a
opinions to be
shit
announced
ton.
at the same time.
I don't think that this map has warrants vehicles such as manti.
or the scorpion or wraith. Really, it's too
Yeah.
open.
Yeah,
and-
especially. I think that there's a good lot of vehicles that don't need to be on here, and you'll save a ton of your budget if you take those off. You could probably get rid of a good lot of the vehicles and the landmines, and save yourself a ton of budget, and maybe dedicate that to making a more appropriate upper middle up here. Because this is, like what Paul said, it is kind of cool to have it up there, but it sort of looks out of place. It doesn't really fit with the scheme of the rest of the map. And it's also a little hard to get to, actually. I'm not exactly sure how players are supposed to be up there aside from using the Banshee.
You mean the middle building?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the idea of it being up there.
Yeah, I
don't
like
know.
the idea of it being up there. It looks sort of out of place. Like, it maybe the aesthetics on it could be worked on.
I don't know. I think it fits a little.
And yeah, again, too many turrets.
I
Anyway.
do believe that whoever got to one of these positions up here, unless the Banshee came around, the people on that had the high ground would just own the map.
Oh, I think I found there's a man cannons that lead up to the upper middle.
Yeah.
I just realized that.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think we're going to end this episode here. Thank you guys for your submissions, and thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more episodes of Halo Construct or Halo 4 Fortress, please subscribe to us. You can go to 10burn7, that's our channel, or you can click the link above. And if you want to learn more about Game Over Studios and our other shows, like, of course, Halo 4 Forges and Findings from Afar, head over to GameOverStudios.net. You can talk to us directly there, and you can also submit your maps to these shows as well. And finally, if you want to get more involved with the Halo community, head over to 343industries.org. They've got a good lot of events you can participate in there. And also you can talk to other forgers and other gamers in general. So, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next episode.